Nicola Peltz mega-rich family have claimed that David and Victoria Beckham are tight when it comes to splashing the cash and reportedly not providing for Brooklyn. Nicola Peltz family have hit out at David and Victoria Beckham for apparently not providing for Brooklyn. In recent months, relationships between Brooklyn, his wife Nicola and the Beckhams have become extremely strained, with people close to both sides engaging in a war of words. But now, Nicola's family are said to have vented their frustration. Brooklyn, 26, is now residing in a lavish £11 million mansion in Hollywood, but it's believed that his billionaire heiress wife Nicola, 30, is the primary owner of the sprawling residential property. Sources claim that former footballer David and ex-Spice Girl Victoria believe that their eldest son is trapped by the arrangement, as well as the rumored pre-nuptial agreement that Brooklyn and Nicola signed before marrying one another. It's estimated that Nicola's dad, Nelson, has a net worth of a whopping $1.6 billion. A source has claimed that David and Victoria have been tight when it comes to providing for their son, who has turned his hand at attempting several jobs, including being a photographer and also a chef. Speaking to The Sun, a source said, "Money, so the saying goes, is the root of all evil." Certainly, in the case of the Beckhams versus Peltzes, it's proven. Trixie. David and Victoria are two working-class kids done good. They have grafted hard for their money and understand that with privilege comes responsibility. On principle, they will not needlessly spoil their kids and have taught them the value of both industry and money. The source went on to say that Nelson and Nicola's mom, Claudia, views their daughter as the apple of their eye. The source continued, "They expected the Beckhams, worth $500 million themselves, might match them penny for penny." Or, at least, chip in with financials as and when. That hasn't always happened, so they are annoyed and telling people it's a bit tight, which would utterly enrage David and Vic if they knew. They went on to claim that David and Victoria effectively cut their kids off financially when they turn 18. However, a source close to the showbiz royalty couple has disputed this and branded it nonsense. Friends of the couple have insisted that David and Victoria have been helping Brooklyn out when he needed it, but they wouldn't spoil him. Speaking to the Mirror, a source close to Brooklyn has slammed the cruel and baseless narrative. They said, "It's disappointing, and frankly absurd, that anyone would try to twist Nicola and Brooklyn's marriage, and this meaningful milestone of home ownership, into something toxic." Their relationship is grounded in love, respect, and commitment. The suggestion that Brooklyn is trapped isn't just false, it's a deliberately cruel and baseless narrative aimed at undermining a strong, loving marriage. It comes after Brooklyn remained silent while his dad's dreams of a knighthood finally came true. Brooklyn's behavior has reportedly rubbed his mum Victoria up the wrong way, and she has been left furious by his actions, or lack thereof. The whole family is devastated by the current situation. The tension had been there for a while, but no one thought in a million years that it would turn this toxic, it was said. Victoria can't fathom why Brooklyn hasn't been in touch to apologize. She's furious with him, but also heartbroken, an insider recently claimed to Heat magazine.